just gonna pick them here. We'll just leave that there. Happy Wednesday, folks.
Hump day.
Hump day. So week 2 went exactly as everybody predicted.
No, it didn't.
Exactly as nobody predicted. You know what? The Lions were the betting favorite to win the division. The Packers were second. I think people were higher on Chicago now that J.J. McCarthy got hurt. But I guarantee you, no reasonable person would have predicted the Minnesota Vikings to be in first place after 2 weeks. They're 2-0. They're 2-0.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Now, if you want to say, oh, like I think the Lions might be 1-1. I think the Packers might be 1-1. I think the Bears might be 1-1. You might have the Vikings tied for first at 1-1. You sure as hell weren't going to have them 2-0 and no one else there. No reasonable person would have predicted that.
All right, well, let's go through what happened for week 2.
We're going to in a moment. Week 1, I went 12-4. Danielle went 14-2. Do you have yours up?
Oh, on my phone?
Yeah. This week I went 6-10.
So what do I do? Just pull up the app and then go.
What's yours, by the way?
Oh, jeez. I'm being bombarded with spam calls. Games.
Yeah.
Okay, so then go to me. I'm rated 96 percentile.
What's your overall record? Does it say win loss? Where it says there Danielle's picks.
22-10.
Oh yeah, so you went
I
you went 8-8. You went 8-8 in week 2.
What's your percentile?
58. All right, so let's review the first game. We both had the Dolphins, I believe.
Oh, we're looking at. Oh no, this is week 3. Hang on. How do I go back to week 2?
Should be just the button.
Okay, so yeah. Well, I had the Dolphins, yes, and
Tua might retire. I don't know. That was ugly. I seen it coming. It's wild that it was Damar Hamlin, the dude that that Tua.
Did he play the Lions?
Damar Hamlin's the guy that almost died on the field where they canceled the game. They just stopped playing.
Oh, when Mom was in the hospital, and then you didn't win because of the points or some bullshit.
Yeah. It cost me my fantasy championship. Yeah, I was still down, but I had a chance.
Who's the Tua? Isn't he?
Tua Tagovailoa.
Yeah, but wasn't he a Lion?
No.
Was he on the Ravens?
No, he's always played for the Dolphins. He played for Alabama.
Oh, okay.
So anyways, the Bills are a lot better than I thought they were going to be. Josh Allen, like I said last week, that whole, Calvin Johnson's gone, so now he's got to spread the ball around. I think they're going to be a tough out. Josh Allen is the second best quarterback in the league. He's only getting better. There's some weird stats, some weird analytics. I think he's the second best quarterback in the league. I think he still kind of makes mistakes, but if you can really hone that in, I think the Bills could be dangerous.
I didn't think the Bills could play in the summer heat.
Sure they can.
But they're used to in the 10 feet snow.
Well, they can. Okay. We're going on to the Cowboys and the Saints.
Oh Post Malone bullshit. I like the Cowboys because of Post. You hate the Cowboys.
I was so down on the Saints this year. I thought they had no offensive line.
That's a blowout.
I said Alvin Kamara. I'm not touching him with a 10-foot pole in fantasy, and I was wrong. My Lions lost, and the only joy I had from NFL Sunday was the Cowboys getting their dick beat off.
Had a fucking awesome day. You had a good day with your wife.
Yeah, but the Lions lost, and it affects me a lot. Alvin Kamara scored 3 touchdowns. Me and Stevie because Stevie was playing Danielle in fantasy.
Yeah, I'm up against Beth this week.
It's like, oh, Alvin Kamara touchdown, and then we're doing the DJ Khaled gif. Another one. He just kept scoring touchdowns. He had 3. Lions, why did you do it to me?
Yeah, I think this was an upset for a lot of people.
So, I told Danielle, this is what's going to happen. First play of the game, David Montgomery, 4 yards in a cloud of dust. It's non-negotiable. They can't stop it. Our team wears people out. First play of the game, Jared Goff, shotgun formation, throws a poster out to Jameson Williams, who was interfered with, and the pass was intercepted, and it was all downhill from there. We could never get the offense clicking. It's like we were trying to pass to set up the run, which it can work, but that's not what we do. We need to get back to our identity. I am optimistic about that defense because Aiden Hutchinson, he is a beast, and the other people on the line.
Is that the one that beat the record?
He didn't because they took a sack away from him.
But he was about to.
Yeah,
from Michigan.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. He was about to break the single game sack record, team record, and then almost the NFL record, but he just couldn't keep it up in the second half.
Well, I mean, it's
you got to give credit to Baker Mayfield. He's playing really good. That offense is very good. They've got some good offensive and defensive linemen. I'm very high on the Buccaneers. I think that team is going to win the division. Here we go. Nobody predicted this.
I did. I got it right.
You picked the Vikings?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Well, you had no business picking that.
Well, okay. I picked the Vikings because...
Home team?
No, I like the purple.
That's good reasoning. That's good reasoning.
This is my first season trying to do football, baby. I gotta get in where I can get in. And then like the Vikings, that when I've talked to Lexi a few times, whatever, about her kids, and I always tell her that they're huge like Vikings. But she's got some big babies.
No, I'm grab a soda. Yeah, this was a week of parody.
Careful.
We'll talk about when I get back.
So I did pick the Vikings. Hey, Greg.
What?
The paper towel.
What animals they know on the couch?
I know, because I hate it and they know it. Yeah, babe. Careful.
Fantasy owners are pissed because they drafted McCaffrey and he's on injured reserve. I don't.
Owners. What do you mean, like the people play, like us?
Yes, people who have teams. We're called owners.
Really?
What? Fine, you want to call us managers?
Yes.
Is that better? Is that more
Yes.
PC for you? You freaking leftist. We own the team. We don't own the people. 29 2 of it. Mr. Evans.
Oh my God. Is it? Well, we don't live in Detroit anymore, but I don't even know if that still exists. On to Trump's hair.
Hang on, but let's look at the Vikings real quick. Their season prognosis. Kevin Connell, right? That's the coach's name. Quarterback whisperer. Sam Darnold. I had a feeling that they were going to kind of do that. That defense is pretty good too. Watch out for the Vikings. The Panthers are the worst team in the NFL. They might lose every single game. They benched Bryce Young. They've done him no favors. They built him no line. They've done worse for Bryce Young than the Bears did for Justin Fields. And the Chargers are kind of just like, yeah, we're having fun. We're the Michigan of the NFL. We're going to run the ball. We got Justin Herbert. Trump's hair.
Thank you.
Trump's
you need
hair.
to correctly name the team. It is Trump's hair.
Danielle calls this Trump's hair. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It's a fucking comb over blonde orange hair.
Okay.
But so the Panthers then would be like the Lions a bunch of years ago.
Yeah, the Panthers have been to 2 Super Bowls.
Have they? Why have I never heard of them?
They lost both of them. They came into the league in 1995 5. Their second year in the league, they went to the conference championship, one game short of the Super Bowl. Okay, so that year they introduced 2 teams, them and the Jaguars. Their second year, they both went to the conference championship.
Oh.
It was wild.
Wow.
On to the Colts and the Packers. I thought the Packers would lose because Malik Willis, and they couldn't really do anything. But they were home, and AR-15 decided he was going to be the Malik Willis of this matchup. The Colts ground game never got going. I'm regretting drafting Jonathan Taylor. In one of my leagues,
I picked the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
And
Jordan Love might be back this week too, so there's that.
don't they like cheese?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're known for cheese. The Jets kind of got it going. The defense is okay. The Titans. See, I didn't watch the 4 o'clock games because I was drunk doing karaoke with my wife.
I went to the neighbors.
I was sad after the Lions game, so we did karaoke.
I brought home a thing of chicken.
You're getting ahead of yourself. You're getting ahead of yourself. You gotta really stop on doing that. You don't get to the end of the story. You gotta be like, okay, well, how do we get there?
Yes, Linda.
So we're doing karaoke. We're chilling, and then we were not doing karaoke when Ike knocked on the door, right? I think.
Yeah, because it kept being
I
bullshit.
was dying. So my neighbor knocks on the door, and I've told him, don't knock on my door. Call or text me. It scares me, and I don't want to shoot anybody. You know, just please call or text me. It scares me when people knock on my door. I don't like people knocking on my door. I've never
Especially
liked
it scares me.
And my dog goes crazy. So we went to the neighbor's house, and I was hot as fuck. It was all humid. We're outside in their pool.
I don't know why you didn't get in the pool in your clothes. I was in jean shorts and a tank top.
Yeah, anyways, so that's what happened. I don't really know much about these games.
You want to tell me about the chicken?
Danielle took. I was like, you want some food? And Danielle just grabs the freaking box of chicken. I'm like, Danielle, you didn't take some chicken. You took the chicken.
But there were 3
There were
boxes
3
behind
boxes.
it. I thought it was like a going away gift,
Yeah.
like a party favor.
So the plan was like, oh, you know, I don't want to be hungover on Sunday watching football, so I'm gonna drink early Sunday.
What time did we even start?
I think like 10 or 11.
And then I drank for 12 hours.
I'm gonna try it again this Sunday, but I'm gonna drink less. Last time I had a 5.5 ounces. I guess I had some of your beers.
Yes, you did. Yep.
And I had a shot of vodka out of a gun.
Yeah, me too. And it was warm as hell. And I knew I'm
It was
like,
so warm.
I don't
dude.
even do shots unless it's
So
like
warm.
I meant like a chilled something. And I knew it was over for me then.
So I got this right. Will Levis, I like him, but
Okay, I got the Jets also.
Seahawks or the Patriots. I had that.
I picked the Patriots.
I think the Patriots are starting to click a little bit. They're going to be better than I thought. No, I didn't. I thought the Jaguars would win at home, but the
I did too.
Browns kind of came alive. I had the Commanders winning at home, or no, the Giants winning on the road because I thought that Daniel Jones would hit Malik Neighbors for some touchdowns, but wasn't
I
enough.
had the Commanders.
Good pick. And the Raiders ruined probably a lot of people's Survivor League. I bet a lot of people picked the Ravens,
I did because of my talk.
and that didn't work out. Ravens are 0-2. I did have the Cardinals. This is one I got right.
I did, and I picked the other Trump's hair.
Oh, Rams are in trouble. Cooper Kupp is injured. They're out. Their 2 best receivers. Their line's all banged up. What's Stafford gonna do? Poor guy. This game I should have got right. A bullshit ass fucking penalty on the defense. It's not pass interference. The defender has the right to go up for the ball. Absolutely.
Wait, where are we?
Did not watch this game.
What about the Chiefs winning by 1 point? I got that right.
You got it right. Yeah, I lost it.
Okay, well, can I have a little?
Yeah, so in my fantasy league, I was up against Kelsey, and then I had Mixon in the defense, and I barely had a lead. The 1 catch, 5 yards for Kelsey, the Mixon injury, and the fumble by the Houston offense gave me the win. It gave me the win by like 0.32 points. That Bears defense is good. I don't know what Caleb Williams' problem is. He's running for his life. The Bears offensive line is not very good. But
I've also picked the Texans.
they've got receivers. Eagles. I had them over the Falcons because I don't believe in the Falcons. And this game, so I won this one because of a fumble. I lost another fantasy matchup in a different league because of the Saquon Barkley drop. I was against Young Wei Koo, my old ho crazy, but my young ho cool. The Eagles dropped the pass. Saquon Barkley dropped the pass on third down. That would have sealed the game. Kirk Cousins gets the ball, and he proceeds to march all the way down the field for a touchdown. I had a chance after an excessive celebration, a very excessive celebration by Drake London, where he was like shooting a gun all over the stadium. The ref's like, that's a flag. And I moved the extra point back 15 yards, but I lost. So we're on to week 3. That was a parody week. That was wild. Let's see if we can kind of get some semblance of what the season's going to be like in week 3.
All right, hold on. I gotta pull it back up. I had a message from Nicole. Okay, so go to games, and then we go. I click on me, and week 3. There it is. Okay.
There you go. First matchup, we got the Patriots at the Jets. I do like the Jets to start rolling here. I like the Jets at home.
I'm gonna go with the Patriots because I think they are sick of losing and they got something to prove this game.
Well, they're 1-1. I don't know about sick of losing.
I thought they were lost too.
They're 1-1. You can see the record underneath their name. You see it 1-1.
Where? I can't even see that, honey.
That's what she said. Browns and Giants. So I went first. We'll alternate. You go first. The second one.
I gotta go with the Browns.
Why are you gonna pick the Browns?
Well, they're home, and I think they won last time, didn't they?
They did.
Okay.
You don't think the Giants are sick of losing? Doesn't matter. I also got the Browns. I think the defense is too much. I think the Giants' offense is a little repugnant. Their defense isn't very good.
Listen, I don't want you to be sassy to me. I am indulging you in trying to learn football.
I'm not being sassy. I was just making a point.
Okay.
Packers at Titans. Is Malik Willis going to teach the Packers what the Titans do? Maybe not, because it's a different scheme they're running. Mike Vrabel versus Callahan. I think Jordan Love might come back this week. I think the defense of the Packers is pretty good. I would really love for the Titans to win. It'd make me very happy. But I'm going to go with the Packers. Who you got?
I am also going to go with the Packers.
Ooh, we got the Bears at the Colts. This one's tough. You go first.
Ooh, that's my dark day. Well, my second dark day. I gotta go with the Bears. Jeff Cook.
Second of back-to-back on the road. I think the Colts get off the schneid here and pick up a win. Texans at the Vikings. I was a little disappointed in how Houston didn't blow out Chicago. They got a lot of offense. Minnesota just beat a tough 49ers team.
Well, they're both 2-0.
Yeah. That defense of Houston's was pretty good. How well can they lock down Derek Stingley Jr. versus JJ? Really tough to pick the road team here. If it was flipped, I'd have no doubt picked the Texans by now. So I'm still going to pick the Texans.
I picked the Vikings. I think they are going to be a contender, and they might be on some bullshit.
It's an interesting pick. Eagles at Saints. A lot of people are picking the Saints here. That's wild.
Yeah, but the Eagles did so shitty and the Saints did so well last week. So why wouldn't that
How do you know? It's your pick first. Wait, no, it's my pick first, right? No? Let's go with that.
I don't know.
I went first, you went first, I went first, you went first, I went first. It's your turn.
I'm going with the Eagles. Oh, I hope I don't lose it. I gotta turn the brightness just.
Even though the Saints are doing so well, you were saying?
Yeah, but I'm going with the Eagles, yes.
The Saints just went into Dallas and won. The Eagles lost. Is this an up-down theory game? Up-down theory? It didn't really work for me very well last week.
I don't know. My whole life theory is you think I'm a zig and I zag.
Derek Carr for MVP, but the Eagles I feel like gotta figure something out. They gotta get the shit right. They were doing okay. How good is the Lions defense? Not very good. I'm too gonna pick the Saints. I too am gonna pick the Saints.
I did not pick the Saints. I picked the Eagles.
Okay.
You're picking the Saints.
I'm gonna pick the Saints. No, I'm not. I'm switching my mind. Picking the Eagles.
Ooh, excuse me, the next one.
Trump's hair at the Steelers.
They're even, Steven. But the Steelers got the fucking home advantage.
I don't think the Chargers have enough offensive firepower to win in Pittsburgh. The Chargers defense has been pretty good. Can they shut down Justin Fields?
I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
I'm going with them just for home field advantage. Broncos at the Buccaneers. I'm taking the Buccaneers.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Because they just beat my Lions.
Well, I mean, the Broncos are 0-2, and yeah. And they beat the Lions, who...
I think they're one of the worst teams in the league, the Broncos. I think they're going to finish.
So the Broncos and the Panthers?
The Panthers are the worst team.
And then...
Yeah. I'm definitely going to pick the Raiders over the Panthers. Dolphins at the Seahawks. Tua's out. I think this team's kind of demoralized. Let's see how much of a ground game they can get going. But it's tough to travel all the way across the country from Florida to Washington State. Seattle's kind of clicking. Their offense was very good last week. And the Dolphins gave up 31 at home to Buffalo. I'm taking Seattle.
I picked the Dolphins because I think they're going to be happy to fucking travel to Seattle because it's not fucking balls.
Even with their backup quarterback, though?
Well, I didn't know about that.
Tua got hurt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the same dude. Yeah. Well, no. I already picked it. I'm not going... I'm not...
All right.
That's what I did.
Ravens at the Cowboys.
Well, fucking talk. You better fucking do shit.
This one's tough. Cowboys just lost to the Saints at home. I think the Ravens are a better team. I think they're pissed looking to get
they're pissed. They're ready to fucking do some shit. They're here to fuck shit up.
The Niners are going to beat the fucking brakes off the Rams.
Yeah, the fake.
It's going to be ugly. They might shut them out.
I'm picking the 49ers because I love these dogs on the internet, Buster, and then Purdy. Him's the 49ers.
Lions at the Cardinals. I'm going to let you go first.
Lions.
I'm picking the Cardinals.
We're going to lose 2 in a row?
I think so. Lions have historically done bad in the desert. Let's find out.
I don't know. I feel like Dan Campbell's had...
When's the last time the Detroit Lions won in Arizona? Let's look it up. The last time they played was a Lions win in 2021. Lions, Cardinals.
Can I just say something though? Whatever, 2021, 2017, whatever. That's not the team we have right now.
I know. It's just they won back in 2018. They've actually won. They've won 1, 2, 3. They're perfect in their last 5 against them. They've won 4 straight. One game was a tie. They actually did beat Kyler Murray in 2020. Was Kyler Murray playing then? I'm not quite certain. I think he was.
Let me know when I can add my little 2 cents.
I just think it's a road game. The Lions' offense isn't really clicking. I think Kyler Murray might kind of give him some fits running around.
Okay.
It just seems like a trap game for the Lions. They lost last week.
Can I speak or no?
You may.
Okay, so I think the Lions are gonna win. One, because they won the first game and they almost went to the damn Super Bowl last year. Dan Campbell's pissed that he fucked up that one thing. And everybody's like on tilt, and they're like, I know, I don't even know because I don't follow sports that much, but I know, because they lost one game. Oh, same old Lions. Okay, so everybody's fucking pissed, and this is about to go down, and you're gonna see.
Okay, but you've convinced me. Lions are gonna go in there.
No! You picked the Cardinals. You do not.
We're making our picks right now, and you convinced me the Lions are gonna win.
You already picked the Cardinals.
I didn't pick them.
Yes, you did. Rewind the tape.
On the thing, you can change your mind during this.
Oh no, not our thing. We don't. No.
Yes.
No, absolutely not.
Yes, you can't. I picked the Lions to win. I picked the Lions to win. We can't change it after the stream's over. That's it.
Oh no! This was not agreed upon. You're like when they play Dallas, and you're just fucking making up rules like on The Office. Like
we never said.
No, you said when you pick it, you pick it. No. Go back.
I'm not going back.
Well, then I'm not going to continue. After this week will be our week.
No, don't.
No, you're not cheating.
It's not cheating, Danielle.
Yes, you already selected your team.
Danielle, that's not how it works. Once.
What do you mean now? This is our made up shit. Yes, this is how it works.
I technically have until Sunday to change any picks. If I see some player get hurt, that would change my mind. We do it on Wednesday. We don't know who's going to be out. We really should do this Thursday for Thursday's game, and then do it again for Sunday.
Well, you're ruining the whole fun of this, just so you know.
I don't think I am.
Yeah.
Well, what? Because your football knowledge put me onto something? I was convinced by your football knowledge? You should be
don't
impressed.
try to make me feel like I know some shit, because I do know some shit.
You do.
But you already picked your
Danielle,
horse.
I did not pick. I said I think Arizona's going to win.
Yeah, because you said that the Lions can't fucking play in the desert.
And then I looked it up, and I saw they had one. They beat Kyler Murray in Arizona.
All right.
That's what title another time. They do have a hard time against running quarterbacks, but I do believe in Aiden Hutchinson.
So wait, I just talked football and convinced you to change your pick?
Yeah, you got me thinking the Lions.
Oh my god, did anybody have this on their 2024 bingo card?
I was thinking the Lions were the same old Lions, but you're right. They're the brand new Lions. Chiefs at the Falcons on Sunday Night Football.
I don't even need to say anything. You already know.
Taylor's boyfriend?
Mm-hmm. And you know what's a great song that fits like this? The Lovin' Him Was Red. The Red song, because he's the red team. You know you want to pick Taylor's boyfriend. I don't know how you wouldn't.
I'm thinking Atlanta, they just beat Philadelphia. In Philadelphia, Kansas City came off a tough game. They don't really have any running backs right now. I'm going to take Atlanta in an upset at home on Sunday night. I think that crowd's going to be raucous. I'm taking Atlanta in an upset. And then Monday night, I'm going with the Bills.
Yeah, me too.
We got a doubleheader Monday night. We got the Commanders and the Bengals. I'm also going to pick the Bengals.
I'm going to go with the Commanders.
You think Commanders upset the Bengals?
I don't know. They won last week.
Okay. How many total points will be scored in Commanders versus Bengals? What do you think the score is going to be?
Hang on. It's going to take me a minute because I'm still trying to learn how the fucking score goes. Hang on. 17-21.
Okay, so you see where it says the score? You type in 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38.
up on top?
Does it say anything about being done? You can just leave the screen and you're done.
Well, it says done. Oh, maybe it's my iPhone. What's the message? Oh. Hey.
And those are our picks for this week. Happy football. Can't wait till tomorrow night for the first game.
You know I'm giving you nothing but shit the day of the Lions game.
Nah, no, it didn't go down good.
Alright.
We're out of here. God bless us, everyone.
Toodles. You sold Seacrest.
God bless us, everyone.